Welcome everybody to Unicorn Princess Gotham for the month of August. We're doing demo month. We just finished. What was it that we were playing last time, Oni?
Mm, before this, we were doing Hostile Mars.
Yes, that's correct. And continuing on with the space theme, we are now playing uh, Ocean World Eden Crafters, the prologue. A very Planet Crafter esque type of game, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, I mean the way you gather resources and everything else like that, and then the terraforming that you eventually do, but the production is all very satisfactory based,
Yeah.
like which I'm sure is very intentional.
Yeah, this is a healthy mix between Planet Crafter, Satisfactory, um, and I don't know. I haven't really gotten far enough in the game yet to see if there's anything else it draws inspiration from. But I can say with the whole being able to reshape the nature with your gun, I would say it's a little bit like Astroneer.
That one I I don't believe I've played that.
Oh, it's a really cartoony but actually really relaxing and fun game.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I tried to build a living compartment, but I guess you need the plates, and I don't have any plates.
Yeah, I got them. I just have to
I do
refill.
have the workbench I can make, though, so I could make plates. But this is a good spot over here, I think, like where I am,
Mm-hmm.
because there's iron, and then quartz over there. I don't know how important quartz is going to be, but
Um,
the game is very iron heavy in the beginning.
yeah, quartz is made into silica, which you can make glass, which you will need to make the forest, the greenhouse.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's either over there or close to the sulfur mine over here. Like, there's an iron node here. I know that there's a copper node nearby.
Yeah,
Uh,
I mean, if the copper node is closer to where that is, then that's probably going to be the better place to
yeah,
build.
because the copper node is from where I'm standing right now on top of that hill to the northeast.
Okay,
So,
I think I see it up there.
yeah, I mean, we could just, cave out the mountain, start building on the flat land, and then just, if we want to expand, just cave out the mountain.
I'm not sure how long that would take, and the
Uh,
first base is probably just going to be a temporary one anyway. So, yeah, just go
do
ahead and put a spot down where you think it would be best.
Alright. I will put a... Hmm. I don't want to stray too far from the spaceship, so... this is a little bit annoying that I can't really rotate the living compartment.
You just do like mouse wheel.
I try that, but then it just moves around what side the door is on.
Right.
But I want to rotate the entire pod. But it just won't have any of that. So I'll put it right there. It's a little bit wonky, but oh well. Uh, I will put a... Can I put it on top? I can. Question is, will that yield higher roof? Not enough cement, it says.
Luckily, it seems like one of us doing the mission moves it forward for the next person because
Mhm.
it switched me over to saying that the next thing to build is the workbench. So I was able to build the workbench.
Well, now we
I know you
have.
need to build the electric panel. I'm not quite sure um, like what that actually does because
Uh,
everything in the beginning seems to have like just whatever.
I think it connects the living pod uh, to the electrical network. Ooh, now we have a really big.
Yeah, I don't like how there's this column in the middle, but I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, we can place lockers down there. Once we. So cables. Wants cables. Well, I don't. Well, I do have some copper.
Now, the weird thing is that the first living compartment thing that you build
Mm-hmm.
has a door built into it.
Yep.
I disassembled mine, and then when I went to build it again, it did not come with a door.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to build a door on top of it, which was very odd.
So, how about the electrical panel there? That did, in fact, remove one of the doors, I noticed.
Well, there was only the one door.
Oh, we had two before I made the. Because I built two basic pods next to each other. But oh well. Wants us to craft a miner. Needs one more iron plate. Do I have any? I do have some iron. Do we share inventory? I don't think we do.
No, no, but there's the container
Mm-hmm.
that I'm just going to start depositing stuff in.
I'm
I just don't have
building
any
the.
quartz.
I got
I turned it
quartz.
into glass. But yeah, we need quartz because it wants us to build the plant grower.
Oh, right, right. Uh, two iron plates and one rock. I can make the iron plates. And I can go out and farm for the rocks.
Yeah, luckily rocks are easy to get. I
Yeah.
mean, there's rock deposits that you can drill on, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not. Okay. Also, you can interact with things from a pretty decent distance. It's kind of surprising.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not enough iron plates. I'll just make two more then.
There. I've got the crate.
You
I wish there
stole
was a
my
transfer all.
you stole my build location for the plant box.
What? No, your plant box is right here.
Yeah, but I want to make another one.
Okay. Well, you can. I mean, you don't lose anything through deconstruction,
That is true.
which is sort of like a planet crafter. The other thing that's kind of odd is that, well, the iron ore is done mining. The back of our base is in the rocks, but it's not like that inside.
Is it though really in the rocks?
Oh, you know, it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, but I mean, it looks kind of cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Because so far I've noticed that when you try to reshape the land with your handheld device, that can be really tricky because you can't really control that much, and it's very easy to cave out way more of the land than you first intended.
Yeah, you gotta be careful to, like, to stop as soon as you see the piece of land disappear, because otherwise you'll end up drilling in the ground behind it,
Yeah.
and then you've got a hole. And I haven't found. I mean, I'm sure that there is going to be a way to fill holes at some
Oh
point,
yeah, yeah,
but
there is. You can see them right now if you open up the build menu, and at the very uh, lowest down you can see you can make rocks to fill a hole. You can make asphalt, and you can make, you know, a whole bunch of stuff.
okay.
I haven't really tried it myself yet, but it says that's what it does, so. Okay, great. Huh. Copper ore. Whole bunch of rocks. I wish there were. Oh, so it auto sorts the crate when you hit the sort button.
Like it stacks things.
Well, if you open up the crate and you hit sort on your inventory, it actually just moves stuff around. So
Hmm.
I haven't really figured out a way. I mean, I do like, because you have on the bottom of your screen you have your hotbar with, you know, with the latest built things, and it just, you know, fills up slots there. But I don't know how to take stuff away, because they use a similar system in Satisfactory for you to be able to quick build stuff. But
Right.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I guess you do it from inside your. If you open up your inventory on tab, you can just have it there and remove stuff from there.
I do wish there was a transfer all, but all right. Well, there's. And I'll take the rocks. But there's a bunch of plates and rods because I know that we need to make the assembly
Assemble. Yeah.
bench, which just is just plates, so there's enough in there.
Uh, you also need gears. That takes iron rods. So I'm gonna go out and loot the miner because I know that's full. Huh? This is, you know, the part, uh, the beginning part, if you will, that is the tedious part.
Yep. It does look like we can use the bench at the same time, though, so that's good. Okay.
Well, I
Oh,
got.
if you shift left click multiple times, it adds stacks.
Yep.
So if you like shift left click 3 times, you get a stack of 30 that it'll start to make.
All right, I have the cables and the gears. And I also have the iron plates. So I'm gonna go ahead and build the assembly bench. Hmm. I'll just put it right there. Beacon? Haven't really tried building a beacon before.
I
Neither
don't think that the beacon is very necessary at the beginning.
emits a signal that you can follow on your map and your compass.
Yeah, like if you just wanted to, I mean, it's because the base is on the map and the ship is, well, it's not on the map, but if you look on like your directionals, you
Mm-hmm.
can see. So it probably just puts that like somewhere for your mini map to show it, or on your directionals.
If I pin a recipe, do you see that?
Do you have one pinned right now?
Yeah.
Then no.
Ah. So I'll take that. I will take those. I wonder if it's possible to just take one? Nope. Oh, if you hold down Control instead of Shift and left click, it takes all.
Oh, okay.
I wonder... Huh. Doesn't seem to be a way to... take just one, apparently. So, to make gears, we need iron rods. And we need 4 gears. That is just a lot.
Yeah, like I said, it's all very iron heavy in the beginning.
Oh, there we go. Now I can build the advanced miner. So I will put a advanced miner by this close by iron deposit. Like so. And I will then dismantle the regular miner. But the advanced miner needs power.
Yeah, the build menu is just having us do the wind turbine right now.
Iron plate and iron rods.
Yeah, that's why I've been dropping off a lot of these iron pieces that I have. So there you go, there's 11.
Oh, you can actually hold shift and right click too, and it puts things in your inventory. So iron plate and iron rod. 2. So you haven't seen the event yet, have you?
No, I still haven't seen the tsunami.
Well, one nice thing about this game though is that everything, if you make like wind turbines, they actually connects to, like, you don't have to draw power lines and shit. The sad part though about the wind turbines and the tsunami event is that the tsunami wipes the island clean of some things, but not all things. So once we get the detection warning for the giant wave, we must, in the beginning, we must then go out and deconstruct all the wind turbines. Because it wipes the wind turbines, but it leaves the miners and the encampments and everything like that.
Okay.
In case you didn't know. Okay, my dog is hearing something or seeing something. Hang on. My 2 ferocious guard dogs saw something outside. So, will you be heading up to the copper place?
Yeah, yeah. I can go up there.
I
You
left
may want to change the direction of the miner though, because its output location is aimed directly at the base.
this, I know.
So that's probably going to cause some problems.
I have left you something in the crate, which you can put on your back.
I already got the O2 tank crafted.
Oh, really? Then I will take it for myself. There we go. All right. You want me to relocate the miner?
Well, just change its direction for output.
Hmm. Here's an interesting question. If I dismantle this miner when it's full, do I get the resources? I do.
I believe you do,
I do.
because that happens with the miner as well, like the regular miner.
Okay. Do you want the output towards the spaceship then?
I mean, I don't know how long the assembly line needs to be.
Or do you want me to run it off this way? Can you see this blueprint that I'm...
No.
Oh, now it's pointing to the south, which is
Okay, that's fine.
away from the base. Uh, do you see on the horizon over there?
Yeah, I see at the very top of the mountain there's something.
No, out in the water, the horizon.
Yes.
There's a wave inbound. It hasn't reached us yet, but that is a surefire way to see that there's a wave inbound. You see how the horizon rises up like bulges?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But we don't have to do anything about the wind turbines just yet because we haven't gotten the warning yet.
Okay, well, I've got the forge connected to the miner.
Cool. Uh, so what else do we need? Conveyor merger. If I look at the task menu, use build menu to create water pump.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And a water pump requires rotors. And rotors are made at the assembly bench. That takes cables and rubber belts. Cables take copper and rubber takes organic. So I will make...
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can craft from chests. Wait, why do I have
I'm making more rubber so I
iron
can
plate and
make
cement? Okay.
some more. I'm thinking we should make, I think at least to begin with, 2 water pumps.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I haven't made those yet, so I don't know what the ratio is or if it's even worth it for power or what.
Well,
But
they output about 100 liters a second, and to make the tree greenhouse, that requires like, you know, its own water supply. And then if you want to go ahead and make the fertilizer stations later on, they take about 100 liters per second. So one fertilizer station takes 1 water pump, and then you want to connect the tree house to the fertilizer because the fertilizer requires organic material. So you need 2 water pumps per fertilizing station, if you will.
And that's sort of where the assembly line concept of this game really
Yeah,
starts to take shape.
yeah. So right now, we are needing copper, it would appear.
Hmm.
So here's my thought. Do we make an advanced miner and put it up there and then just pull a long conveyor belt down towards the base so we get a constant stream of copper?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to do that. So I've just gone up there and I've just made the regular miner. So now I'll
Iron
come down
plate,
here.
and
It is interesting that you use your power, like your self battery, for the drilling and for sprinting.
mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, if you, like, you can't sprint and harvest essentially without really running out of materials or
Yep.
running out of energy quickly.
You can build a battery to increase your power.
Sure, sure. No, it's just like, but you have to like make the choice essentially,
Yeah.
like what you're doing when you're moving.
I will head on up towards that copper where you placed the miner and place an advanced miner up there. If I can climb the mountain. There we go. Then we're gonna have to make a whole bunch of iron plates to make the conveyor belt.
Well, I'm working on that right now.
So I will make this. I will turn it towards the base. Like so.
Yeah, luckily I think the forge just takes iron plates and cement. So I'm making a lot of iron plates right now.
That is good.
Okay.
Uh,
I should have about 50.
That's nice. I think it requires, if I remember correctly, drawing one whole conveyor belt from that advanced miner by the copper down to the base area. I think it's like 54, possibly. If you just pull it in a straight line. I could be wrong, but I think it's about 54. But I had my base on my other world. I have that right next to the spaceship, so...
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the forge here. If I can line it up, there we go.
I do wish that...
Near the edge, so that when the conveyor goes down, it's not... Okay. Oh wow, I can hook it up to the advanced miner from all the way down there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even need to go all the way up. Okay. So... Oh, our regular miner is still up there that I built, so I'm going to go up and grab that.
Yep.
Oh, cool. If you just stand on the conveyor belt, you do actually move.
Mm-hmm. Now I should be able to build 2 water pumps. Oh, there we go. I do very much like the musical score.
Oh yeah, no, it's decent.
Alright, so...
It's very serene.
Yes. We are providing 79% of 82 now of the 17 megawatts that we are in demand for.
Oh, looks like there's a maximum of 30 that you can set the crafting to. It's odd.
Now, our 4 wind turbines are providing 100% of the power needed.
Yeah, the conveyor belts don't need power, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, there's a bunch of copper bars and quartz in there. I've got a number of iron plates, so I am going to try this again. Now, it didn't dismantle the entire conveyor that I ran, which is interesting. It only got rid of part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's helpful because now I can aim, but is it not attached correctly? Yeah, it's not. The miner isn't sending anything down the conveyor. Okay. So we'll do it that way. There we go. Okay, something about the way I had it attached, it was not... I mean, now it's fine, so that's good. Okay. Now the forge, unlike Satisfactory, seems to auto switch to whatever is being fed to it to craft, which is
Mm-hmm.
good. Alright, so now that we did that... Yeah, I'm not doing long attachments anymore. I'm going to do it halfway and then finish it at the next spot.
Oh yeah. In case you haven't watched the ocean yet.
Oh, I looked over. I haven't looked over in the past few minutes, though. Has it?
It has.
Okay.
I just love the build up to it.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's a problem.
I just
But
love
you
the
said
build
it's just the turbines
Yeah,
is the
just
only thing that
yeah.
we need to get.
So we need to just deconstruct them and everything else should be fine. The ship and I mean, of course, we have to move into the habitat.
I haven't heard any warning yet.
No, it will be. It'll be there soon. That was the warning, right?
There, dangerous wave detected.
I'll deconstruct the wind turbines. Now everything should stop producing.
Oh, the music shifted.
Yep. And the wave is coming in, so you better head towards the habitat.
Yeah, I can see it. I'm
Don't
just...
don't worry, you won't miss the wave. Here comes the
Oh.
wave.
It shifted view.
Yep. You're
Okay, well this isn't good because now I'm having trouble controlling my character.
backwards, 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 backwards. There, that's. You gotta jump. There you go.
I
Now
think
you're.
I'm inside.
Yes, you're inside.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
This is a
yes.
major wave. And I think the music score just encompasses it. It's like a terrified yet energetic take on it.
Yeah. Well, at least now I can see the island.
Yes.
So I guess that
And
there's got to be a way to
there's
leave
the
the
island
island.
is gone.
Oh, and now it just shifted back.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And
now I can't control my character.
you,
Now I can.
yeah.
That was weird.
So
Okay, so
uh,
everything is still standing. So that's good.
and there is a way to stop the giant waves.
Okay.
If you open up, if you press tab and then you head to tasks, it shows now we're currently on terraformation, and then after that, next objectives is explore the planets, and then we get the option to escape the planet or
Oh,
deviate
deviate the
the moon.
moon.
And you see
Oh wow,
there,
that's a lot of steps.
yeah,
Okay, so
we have to build the refiner, and then
a
the
rocket launch site and then a
yeah,
grappling rocket.
yeah.
Jesus. I mean, that's a hey, if you can do a grappling rocket, that will work. Oh, okay. So now there's shit showing up on the mini map I just noticed for minerals. I guess
Yes.
because you built
Yeah, I put
a
it on.
something.
Yeah, I put it on the roof. All right, let's see. I'm gonna want to draw it that way. So 3, and then angle it. There we go. Now, how many? Not many. So I'm gonna need a whole bunch of iron plates. Conveyor. And now it's just a matter of
Okay. I came back and made more rods, and then I had to finish up with the coffee. So I am. Let's see.
I'm currently pulling
those in.
a conveyor belt from the quartz to bays.
Alright, how do we make? Alright, so that's copper plates and silica. And you're doing the quartz right now, you said, right?
Yes. I will bring it in to there. And to there. That is what I had enough iron plates to do.
Alright, so yeah, so the quartz is on the way, I think. Wait, did it stop? It did stop. Why did it stop? Okay. Yeah, I had to dismantle part of the conveyor and rebuild it. Now the quartz is on its way again.
Mm-hmm. Right, so I have to build that one first.
Now, what is the greenhouse doing? Is it just oxygen or is it providing food?
It gave us a recipe for a new food jar,
Okay.
but it also the greenhouse provides it makes organic.
All right, like the little like food trays do.
Now
Where
the
are we at in as far as time? Because I wanted to stop this at roughly the 1 hour mark just to see how much we were able to get done in the 1 hour.
we're at 55 minutes currently.
Okay. I am finishing up my circuit boards. I am going to try to build producers, manufacturers. Um, I need gears still. Okay, gears. Gotta build a ton of rods to make the gears.
There we go, food box. And the water goes in there. Uh, the sulfur though, I don't know. There doesn't seem to be, at least not in this cave. I mean, there's some, but there's not really. I don't know if there's any more sulfur.
Yeah, see, there's something weird going on when you do the conveyors because unless you're close, yeah, unless you're close, it does not line. I mean, it looks like it's lining up right, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. So I've started fertilizing. Uh, I need more wind.
Oh, and I see that there's water pipes now.
Yep.
Exterior lamp, big solar panel that uses cobalt. Okay. Vehicle hangar, we can't craft anything in there yet, but that is cool that there is a vehicle hangar eventually. Oh, okay, and then there's a shelf, which has 27 slots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a warehouse at the very, very bottom. Okay. Okay. So just looking at the efficiency, the miner. Oh, okay, there it is. Huh. The forge. There's something going on with the power to the forge.
Okay.
Its electrical percentages is changing between 88, 94, and 100%. And as that's happening, its per minute is switching between 53 and 60 iron ingots per minute.
How about now? Now we have a
Now it's
total.
a straight 100.
Yeah, because we were low on megawatts.
We were?
Yeah.
Because it says total in network 89,
Yep.
but you see how the megawatts in demand keeps changing?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It appears that the quartz line has stopped.
yeah, you see what I mean? If it doesn't line up just right. So when you destroy this, it's only going to destroy a small part. And
Yeah, because
then
I only
once
oh,
it's rebuilt, now it goes.
oh, odd.
Yeah, I'm noticing the area fertilizer is using 46 to 47 per minute,
Mm-hmm.
and the tree greenhouse is producing 60. So that does give a bit left over. Oh,
Yeah.
and the ground changed color. The
Yeah,
ground is green now.
and
And
trees
there's
are growing.
trees.
Now, this area fertilizer only covers a small part, so we have to build like several of them.
And the map does change as well. The map is now green where
Yeah,
we are.
so that gives you like an idea of how big of an area it fertilizes.
Oh, damn, that's a perfect cluster. Can I put a mark on the mini? No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. So I don't. I'm going to see. Well, I'm going to refill on oxygen. Before we end this, I'm just going to see something on my screen. Can you see the marker that I placed?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try to get to that marker. I don't know if that's inside the cave, but if you look, that is a perfect starting spot.
Yep. Cobalt, quartz, copper, and 2 iron.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to see how far it is.
You are getting to the halfway mark.
Oh, really? I'm not even halfway yet?
Now
Jesus.
you're
Okay.
about halfway.
Yeah, I would be running out of oxygen with the starter tank right about now. Oh, I see it. So it's just a shame you can't move the ship,
Yep.
because if you could move the ship, you would want to bring it right over here. But yeah, that is a good. Like, I would do what I do in Planet Crafter, where I would just build the materials to make the habitat,
Mm-hmm.
and just keep building, unbuilding it until I got all the way over there and just set up that as the main spot. Because yeah, compared to like the starting area, everything is so much closer. It would be a much less of a headache.
The only issue is, in order to fertilize the area, you'll still need to run down because the water pumps can only be built on the coast. However, if you were to build a whole cluster of water pumps, then you can just, do pipelines basically all the way across,
Mm-hmm.
all the way up there if you want some greenery. Now, the issue I have though is I don't really know if there's a lot of caves. I don't see like a marker for caves in any way. So I wonder if it's just like, oh well, you just happen to stumble upon a cave and there you go, because sulfur is important but seems to be scarce.
Yeah, I mean, south of us is also pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
South of us, it's a very similar thing because the iron deposits are a bit far apart, but still, it's very close to the water. So that actually might be the better spot to build. Because, yeah, 2 iron, quartz, copper, cobalt. That's the same there, right? Yep, 2 iron, quartz, copper, cobalt. Okay. Yeah, that would be the better location. It's on the mountain, so
Wait, where? Oh, there.
just south of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just south of us. I mean, you've got like the mountain in the middle, which can make things a little bit of a pain for logistics, but
Un
still, it's close to the
unless
water.
unless you carve away right through it.
Yeah, I'm going up to it right now just to see what a tedious process that would be. Ooh, and there's a basalt deposit up here,
Yep.
which doesn't show up on the scanner. God, you know what? When this game comes out, because you can completely reshape the land, those Minecraft loving motherfuckers
Oh yeah.
are going to just
They're gonna they're
like make some crazy shit.
they're gonna go bananas.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Actually, I do need to head out as well. That's part of the reason why I wanted to reduce this to an hour, because it's after 3 here, so I need to get going for a family thing.
All right.
I mean, if you want to keep streaming, you can, but just, yeah, I won't be able to do anything else. Um, let's see here. There.
I'm
That's not
gonna
even all the rock in my inventory, but now you've got a locker full of rocks in case you need to make some cement.
I'm gonna just build a refiner. There we go. Now we got the vehicle energy cell. And there's the giant wave danger. So now I'm gonna have to dismantle all the wind turbines.
Don't dismantle the solar power one,
Nope.
because then you can let me know how that ends up going.
Yep. So I'm just gonna stand here and watch the wave as it comes in. Here comes the wave. God, I love this moment. Yep, it wiped the solar panel.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay. So just kind of assume then that everything that's related to power probably gets like destroyed.
Mm.
I mean, it is still a demo, so who knows? Maybe power shit isn't even supposed to get destroyed, or maybe they'll change that later anyway.
Yeah, it's either
But
that or, I mean, you can build batteries to store the power. So I'm thinking that you should be able to like make batteries and then just have the wind turbines and the solar just power up a whole bunch of batteries, and then you just take them down if and when the wave comes, and then I think the batteries should be fine. I can't say for sure because I haven't tried building a battery yet, but I mean, yeah. Well, this has been a first look at the ocean world from Eden Crafters.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're on to a good start. They've done a decent job combining elements from those other games.
Hmm.
So,
And the thing that has me going is this is just one out of, I think, 6 or 7 different planets. So this is one, this is the water planet. Then you have like a fire planet, and you have, different kinds of biomes with different kinds of difficulties. So uh, when I when I saw that, then I was, just all giddy, going like, oh, because if the ocean world has the tsunami wave, that makes me think, what will the fire planet have? Will that have like a firestorms, or like volcanoes erupting and whatnot? It bends the mind.
hmm yeah, that was a very cool concept that they did. So, I'm going to be interested to see if they do that with other things, like if there's like a meteor shower or something, or maybe even like an earthquake that'll happen on one of those other maps.
Yeah. And also, I can just sit and listen to the music like for hours. But yeah, this has been a first take. We will do some more building and stuff, and post some more videos on this. And yeah, we'll see where we'll end up.
Absolutely.
Anyways,
Well, we
it,
will catch you guys later. And yeah, next week we are going to be doing Astromedica, which
mhm.
will be the third sci-fi space one, and then we're going to try to do The Last Plague Blight
Yeah,
as the final game of Demo Month.
yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's due to release in like the beginning of October, Last Plague.
Mm-hmm.
So super looking forward to that.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys, I've been Onikage,
And I've been Echo.
and we'll see you next time on Unicorn Princess Gotham.